So we've got a big topic on the EPA's recent ruling, the AIM Act, that was published September 20th. And the goal of this legislation is to reduce HFCs by 85% by 2036. Ron, so on the operations side, do you see any benefits that will occur because of the regulation? What are the challenges of it with, the size of operation that you have and what you expect to encounter or what you are encountering at Tops Market?
Yeah, I think I'll start with benefits that I see. We will have, once we start further into tracking the systems that are over 15 pounds, we'll have a larger view of the actual equipment that we have and true charge sizes on that equipment. We're a company that's made up of a lot of acquisitions, some mergers, big stores and small stores, very, very different footprints. We don't have visibility into a lot of equipment that's in our stores and in our portfolio. So being able to have more complete information on that will make us better managers of that equipment, better repair versus replace. Many different benefits to that. Increased awareness on the refrigerant management side and awareness from our leadership group on what's driving those expenses. The repair and maintenance refrigeration line fluctuates between 50 and 70% of our total R&M budget for the company. So really giving the people that make the decisions in the company the information that they need through this legislation, it kind of makes them listen a little more. It's not only financially driven by the spend, but it's also financially driven by the information and the regulation. So that's a benefit. And then really, as we add leak detection and we do different things, the insight and information that's driven by AI should also help us manage our systems and reduce our long-term spend. There's a lot of positives that can come from it. You can win the race once you get over the hurdles. So that's where we're heading. As far as challenges, the time and scope that it takes to capture that information, we've got some old equipment that does not have nomenclatures. You're trying to figure out who that manufacturer is, when it was made. So really capturing data that is accurate and that you can have faith in, and the time it'll take to do that. We have done some of our locations, and between capturing the data on a 75,000 square foot store, capture that data, get it all entered into our tracking system, it's about 2 hours, not including drive time. So you multiply that times the number of stores that we have and the space that we're covered in 3 states. It's a lot. It's a huge investment. And we don't just have people that are like waiting to go out and get that information. So that's a challenge. And then record keeping by providers, making sure that we've got some providers that are excellent record keepers that really do a great job tracking, having all the required information that we need, both on the leak repair information and on the retrofits, the conversions and different things we do. We've got other ones that struggle constantly on that. So it's bringing them up to speed so that we can be compliant. That's also a challenge.